What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. The Blu-ray collection video I had planned for this week was every title starting with the letter B. However, because it was Memorial Day earlier in this week, I want to honor those that have served our country and fought for our freedom. Thank you so very much. We would not be here without you. So this week I am doing every war movie that is in my collection. I don't have a lot. Well, I got a good amount. I'm very new to the war movie genre, so I haven't seen a lot of these titles, but we're going to start with Steelbooks, my #1 favorite one, and the movie that actually changed my mind about watching war films, 1917. This movie is absolutely incredible. It keeps you on the edge of your seat the entire time. The way they shoot this, Sam Mendes was absolutely brilliant in making this film. And is he going to make it? Is he going to get there in time? It's a fantastic film. If you guys have not seen 1917, please do so very soon. So there's the front and the back of the Steelbook. It's the same on both sides. It's an excellent movie. Now I have Full Metal Jacket. I have not seen this film yet by Stanley Kubrick, but it will happen soon. Soon. It will happen. I have so many movies to go through, but when this came out on Steelbook, I definitely wanted to pick it up. We have 1980s classic Top Gun with Tom Cruise. Who hasn't seen Top Gun? That's classic. Now we have War Dogs, and I know this is technically not an in-battle war film, but it's war adjacent with what they're talking about, so I decided to put it in there. The Steelbook's nice. It's kind of basic, but whatever. I got a good deal at FYE, so I actually do need to rewatch that. It's been a while since I've seen it. Now we have Stripes. Who knew that war films could have a little bit of comedy in there? This film is the perfect example of that. It's classic Bill Murray, John Candy. If you haven't seen Stripes, please do so. It's hilarious. All right, moving on to Apocalypse Now, another one on the never seen it list. We have Saving Private Ryan. I've seen this only once all the way through. It was a long time ago. It's in the never seen it pile because it's been so long I gotta revisit it. I honestly don't remember the majority of the film, so I know I do have to rewatch it. Should have won Best Picture. Anyway, moving on to The Bridge on the River Kwai. There we go. Another never seen it, but I found this Steelbook at FYE for about $10. It was a good deal, so I definitely want to pick that up. Now I put in Dancing with Wolves. I'm not sure if this is technically a war movie. I Googled it and I said, is Dances with Wolves a war film? And it came up as Indian War, so I don't know. If this is wrong, don't get mad at me, but that's what came up, so I put it in there. No Dances with Wolves hate. Okay, moving on. Moving on to regular Blu-rays. That's all the Steelbooks I have. Jojo Rabbit. You guys know how I feel about this film. The circumstances that they're dealing with. When we heard Taika Waititi was making a film about Hitler and kind of a comedy-esque movie, is that going to work? Yes, it did. It entirely worked. The brilliancy of Jojo Rabbit is absolutely amazing. ScarJo is fantastic. She should have won the Best Supporting Actress Oscar. I'm not even going to get into it, but Jojo Rabbit, fantastic if you guys haven't watched it yet. Now here is the Clint Eastwood collection. Now not all of these are military related, but I do have Letters from Iwo Jima in here. So a part of this, now I got this at Dollar General, 4 movies in here for about $10. So when I saw that, I scooped it because that's a really good deal. Now we have the Blu-ray copy of 1917. I had to get both. All right, now Bushwick. This is technically not a usual war movie. However, this is kind of like a civil war because in this film, Texas wants to separate itself from the United States, and so therefore a civil war is created. So I put it in there. Technically, I think that counts. So Bushwick. I had never heard of this title. I picked it up at Dollar General for about $2.95. It's not a horrible movie. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best. It just kind of falls in the middle. Okay, now I put in Red Dawn kind of for the same reasons as Bushwick. Like, technically it's a war movie, but it's not really a war movie, but it has enough of those elements where it could be in the collection video. All right, now, yes, I do have a Blu-ray copy of War Dogs. I got this one first at a cheap price somewhere, and then I picked up the Steelbook at FYE when I was shopping around with Durant Cinema, and I found it for a really good deal. So, yes, I have 2 copies of War Dogs. Zero Dark 30. Hello. Obviously, this is going to be a part of the collection. I still have to watch it, though. I still haven't seen it. Fury. This got sent to me by a subscriber or loyal watcher, so I did not pick up this title, but I'm looking forward. It's Brad Pitt. It's got to be good, right? All right. Rounding out this collection, we have Platoon, Inglourious Bastards, 13 Hours, sent to me by Tony P. Good Morning Vietnam, also sent to me by Tony P. Again, a little bit of comedy with your military. American Sniper. I should be watching this one very shortly. And then I put in Rambo because I haven't seen it yet. Don't shoot me. I haven't seen Rambo yet. Not one of them. But I know he is a Vietnam vet, I believe, and there is kind of like a war-esque situation going on, right? So I put in Rambo. I didn't put in First Blood because I'd have that, or Last Blood. I didn't put that one in because that's not really a war situation. That's more of like a revenge tale, but I put in the Rambo collection. So that is every war movie that I have. Let me know down below what war movies do you have in your collection. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.